If I came to you here and said, please bow down and worship me, you would think I was raving mad. Or if I was clever and knew what I was doing, you would say I was even worse. I'm morally bad. Like the Reverend Moon. I had a student who became a Moonie, and he not only escaped, but he stole their books, their secret training manual. And he said, would you like to see them? I said, sure. The first 2.5 volumes were very nice stuff about unity and peace, with quotations from Jesus and Confucius and Khalil Gibran and Shirley MacLaine and everybody under the sun. And then finally, in the last chapter, after you're conditioned into all this, comes the claim. The Reverend Moon is God. He is Jesus Christ. He has come to earth a second time. He goofed the first time. He made a mistake. He didn't get money and power. He let himself be crucified. Well, by golly, he's not going to make the mistake this time. So tell your parents to contribute to the Moonies or else they'll go to hell. And write your congressman to tell him to pour massive amounts of money into the South Korean military industrial establishment, because the Korean War is going to be refought, and that's the Battle of Armageddon, and that's the end of the world. And North Korea is the devil's country, and South Korea is God's country, and whoever helps South Korea will go to heaven. I was amazed that people would believe this. And this man actually claims to be God. Now, I think he knows darn well he's not God. He's a charlatan. He wants money and power. Would you worship the Reverend Moon? No. I would moon him before I'd worship him. Why is Jesus any different? Why do people worship Jesus? What's the difference? If I claimed that, you wouldn't believe me, and you'd think I was nuts, or else very bad. I think Jesus deliberately gets his disciples to know him personally first, as a human being, to show them that he is not a lunatic, and that he is not a blasphemous, nasty, selfish, egotistic liar. A liar always gets something out of his lie. What did he get out of his lie? A crucifixion. Hardly a perk. If you start with the simple premise that almost every non-Christian, except for Nietzsche, would accept, namely that Jesus Christ is a good and wise human being, then the argument works. A good and wise human being is not insane, and is not a nasty, egotistic blasphemer, and therefore his fundamental claims about himself are true. If I don't even know who I am, I'm not very wise. But his claim for himself is that he is God, or the Son of God, or one with the Father, or equal to the Father. Something shocking, and something extremely difficult to believe. But it's even more difficult to believe that this man is a liar or a lunatic. Thus, the Lord, liar, lunatic argument.